What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another freaking episode of Black Bastard TV. This makes episode 7, I believe. I can't keep track. And today's special guest is...
You not introduce me?
No, you got it.
Hell.
Najee,
where the drum roll at?
Yeah,
you gotta add like some drum roll.
Yeah, I definitely got it. We're outside currently, obviously. So if you hear noises in the back, it is the children, it is their jobs.
Her badass nephews and cousins.
You know.
All out here.
Jesus. Today's topic, y'all, is about family having your back.
I'll always have your back.
And yeah, we're gonna have to move somewhere. Action.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you should move the camera this way.
Well, that's the tripod. The camera's looking this way. But the tripod, you see what I'm saying?
I feel like you should get closer.
So this.
What you think, man?
Worse. A little, because I'm out of the frame. You're all the way in the frame.
This is good. But we gotta move the camera this way. My bad.
Let us go and go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Alright.
I like that. You like it?
Yeah, it's recording, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Family having your back, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video. And for the third time, we're going to hop right into it. I do not know this man. So let's get right into the video. Has there ever been a time family hasn't had your back?
Hell yeah. Just the other night.
What happened?
My car died. And they had no one to jump start it.
Mm-hmm. If y'all see me squinting, the light is just blessing.
So I have jumper cables,
mm-hmm.
nor a friend to jump start my car. So you feel me? Had to pull a little Kevin Gates out.
Yeah.
Just open the hood.
Get out of here.
Had to pull out. Nobody pulled up, so had to pull Kevin Gates up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pull out the Kevin Gates. Everybody got Kevin Gates inside them.
Pause.
Everybody got a little bit of it inside them. So,
he definitely has some Kevin Gates in him.
No.
So, speaking of that, though, there was a time, too, my car was fucked up. But my mom has always had my back. Shout out to you, moms.
You know who's always going to have your back?
Heart to you.
You know who's going to have your back? Triple A.
That, too. If they don't take 30 minutes and you're stuck in Shepherdsville.
Triple A is going to always have your back.
But as far as family having your back, I've only really had her to call on. So do you have multiple families?
I feel like it should also be the police's job.
To do what?
It's to like if someone's car died, you should be able to call the police and be like, yo, come help a brother out. You feel me? Or drop me off to the crib. They just driving around anyway.
Right. We should have made a topic about police.
Not for real, they just driving around. But I mean, family does come right now. I'm gonna need them to come through because FAFSA ain't been. You feel me? So I might need to take a little loan out from Pops or something. Right. I might need to borrow some cheddar cheese.
Hey, I ain't borrowed some cheddar cheese in a minute.
I'd rather borrow some cheddar cheese from like family than borrow it from the bank and then pay it back double, triple. So what you think?
As far as family having your back?
I feel like with family, the best part of having family is like the best part. I mean, you can have a broke family and a rich family. Okay, so which one Like sometimes people have one side is rich and sometimes the other side is, you feel me? But
I don't even think it
but
matters
but
about the money though.
I feel like it's strengths though. Like the poor family is gonna make that food good as fuck. You pull up anytime,
Right.
they're gonna have that food busting.
But I just have like the immediate family that I go to.
Make sure your mama and all them don't watch you. Go ahead,
Ain't
talk your
no,
shit.
ain't so anyway. Yeah, I have my immediate family that I go to, which that 5 people is broken down to maybe 2. She said, "All right," but
I told you, I'm here.
But I do still believe in, the uncles are supposed to fix the cars and help you out and all that. And all that. But not everybody has that support system or like a big family. It ain't even about being rich. It's just who's gonna help you out or whatever it is. Who's cooking? Who's hosting? Who's helping you out? Who can give you a ride when your car is fucked up?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what family is.
No, not necessarily. But that's what I wish that's what's missing there.
So you saying because like some people just need their family to be there, like come to my graduation,
right? Supporting them, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
And then some people want their family to support them with financial wise. I need a place to stay with for a little bit. And then you could say some families like spiritual. You get that spiritual guidance maybe from your father or your mother or your grandmother. Do you find any spiritual guidance from your family or your parents?
I feel like I am the spiritual guidance.
You are the spiritual guide?
Because with our parents being 40, 50, 60, they only believe in certain things and traditions, and they still can't break the habit of certain shit. They can't even believe people making money off social media. So it's kind of like with certain things, they still ignorant to or don't want to. Now I don't want to say change, but like
I know, like
I don't know.
I know, like when everybody was kids, your parents were always like, turn the game off. Like, you're not making any money playing the game. Turn it off. Now you can.
Right.
Now you can make money off that game.
I had to convince my mom, with different things as far as family. Because when you think of like a new idea or something, not everybody gonna see the vision. So on that part with family, like, hey, you want their support on that, or like, if you come to them about something, you would think like, you want that reaction, like, are they gonna give you some good advice? Are they gonna be on your side? They're gonna tell you if you're right or wrong. Like what,
Yeah. You ever like think about like the randomness of being born in your family?
Like what do you mean?
Do?
Like if you were an accident or something?
Nah, like you could have been born in any family.
Right.
Why were you born into the family you were born into?
Any country, you could have came out of any vagina.
You could have been born looking like me from my family. Right. You would have had a whole different lifestyle, different, you know what I'm saying? So that's what sometimes I think about. Why are we born into the families we are born into?
Well, they say, if we speak of spiritual, they say we choose them. So we chose our parents.
I don't think
you don't believe in it? I didn't either, but I just thought about it. I'm like,
I feel like your parents are there. Sometimes they could be lessons. Sometimes they could. Your parents are, to me, is just a test, like to see how you take care of your parents. Are you gonna treat them right? Are you gonna throw them in a nursing home? Some people have parents that hold them back. So like sometimes, like I feel like when you come into this life, you might have parents that hold you back from your dreams. You know what I'm saying? And in that case, that's gonna mold you into being a very confident, ambitious person. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna take no for an answer. So, so say you were born into that family to learn that trait. So that's how I look at it. So I look at it like, okay, I was born into this family because it was something that I need to learn. That's gonna help me in this life.
As long as they're, being the right guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes they're not.
Right.
So when they're not, how do you handle that?
I'm not sure.
I feel like you just
Well, I mean, hearing from other people,
Yeah.
I would know.
yeah.
But personally, I just feel like you look for outer influences, and then you don't. Those type of people, who do, they don't really know, if that influence is a good one or a bad one. They just see it doing what they see.
Yeah.
But I feel like too, some people's family want, like, when you're brought into this world, they want that child to relive the life that they had, or even better. I know some people who are like, shit, I got it out the mud, I want my child to. I'm like, why?
Right.
Why you want them to struggle? Like, somebody really said that.
Because that's how my pops was, because he don't like no one to be spoiled or privileged. Like even like Bill Gates, his son, then he only used to give his son like 100 every 2 months or something, like 2-3 months. This man got like 100 is nothing to him. This man got billions.
Yeah.
He's giving his kid 100 a month.
But I'm saying wanting the child to struggle and like be how you were, because your parent or the grandma or whatever didn't have certain things. I don't think that's.
I feel like you gotta make your kids struggle, bro.
Struggle, like
like
I don't think you gotta make them struggle. Just don't give them everything.
Yeah, but like
they
gotta strive for it. Like just because I got it doesn't mean you got it. You gotta work for what I got. So if you want what I got, you want me to go buy you a toy, you gotta put in the work.
Right, but I don't see that as a struggle. That's a reward. You do the deed and
you struggle to get the reward.
So when I say struggle, I'm saying like they wanted them to struggle, like, I don't know, financially or finding food,
like they put
or walking to school.
It's like they put them in the wrong, like the fucked up school on purpose. Like, no, I want my kid to struggle. Like he gonna have to learn like me. I was in this shitty school too.
Like, they want them to go to the same schools, knowing that the school still ain't good from 5-10 years ago.
Yeah, that would be retarded.
You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why do you want them to take the steps you took?
Right.
I also know, I think I talked about this in a different video. I had an old friend who, I guess her mom would always be on her when we was out or whatever. And I guess it was because her mom had a child at her age. But we had already surpassed that age, like 2 years older, if she had a child at 17 or whatever. But she was like, you know, making her do certain things as if she had a child. And it's like, you can't make your child move a certain way because of how you did.
Right.
Especially if they already passed up the number you were pregnant. That shit, they went 3 numbers up now. Ain't no worry. Okay. So I just feel like, you know, with that.
Like, what do you feel like when people say parents? Do you feel like your parent is your role models?
My mom.
My mom. Your mom. What about your father?
I wouldn't say a role model, but I see the traits, you know.
Yeah, that you get from your father.
Yeah. Like I said, we do what we see. So.
My pops was always like, I'm not my role model. He was always like, don't be like me. Like, go to school. Don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I never looked at my pops like a role model. Just because, but I feel like if he never told me that, I probably would have. So I just want to know from someone else's perspective. Like, do you look at your father like, I want to be like my father?
Yeah, I think it's all about pride and how proud you are of your parents. So I'm proud of my mom or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. Not that I want to be like her, but she ain't doing bad and she proud of herself. And I think that's one of the things, like pride and being, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like your friends could be your family too.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, like to me, friends have came through more than family a lot of times.
Yeah.
You feel like you could talk to your family about whatever?
Yeah, now that I done grown up of age, like back then, no.
Yeah. Back then, you like, you doing what, Marshall?
Look, I'm already doing it before I ask.
Right. What you slapping around? What you slapping around?
It's a fly.
Yeah, that fly been gone.
I just feel like too, yeah, friends could be like family. You don't gotta be blood.
Yeah.
Friends don't always come through in other ways as well.
Okay, but so
it's like a reverse, you know.
Okay, so would you put your cousin, your favorite cousin, over your best friend?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't even have a favorite cousin or a best friend.
Would you put your favorite family member, like other than like your mom and father, of course, but would you put your favorite family member over your bestie?
Over them, like what you mean?
Like you had, like you had to choose between one or the other. You had to do a favor. You had to choose between one or the other. You can't do both because they need you at the same time.
Right now. Like, if anybody I'm locked in with right now, I met like 2 years or 3 or something.
Right.
It ain't. So I have long friendships, but I don't be talking to them all the time.
Yeah.
To be choosing them, or say in other cases, half of the friends we're not as close.
You be Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Understood.
Even as family members, I ain't as close with all the family members. So
she be Sagittarius and y'all. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I ain't that close with all my family members. Are you?
Some of them. Some of them, like I'm not. A lot of them live in Detroit, so I can't be close to them.
What about like the sides, mom and dad?
Like the immediate family?
Like, no, not immediate, like the mom side and the dad side.
Oh, no, it's none of that in my family.
What is it? Everybody's just mixed?
Yeah, no, it's just one. It's one family. It's one big old family.
No mom side?
No. No mama side. That's why I came out like this.
Do you talk to your mom?
Yeah. I'm saying it's no mama side but no daddy side because it's the same side.
Not really. They ain't all kin to who they kin with.
They are though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's incest.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't do it.
It's not incest. It's fucked up. You are messed up.
You said it's all together. I mean,
nah, incest is with your siblings.
It could be your dad too.
Yeah, that too. No, not who. I mean, but your cousin's not really blood.
That is incest. That's like dating somebody for years and you found out y'all cousins. Well, let's just keep fucking.
That's what they already do.
Right, but it ain't right. Y'all going to the family reunion, y'all got the same auntie, but it's your cousin, and it's her long-lost auntie.
Why ain't it right?
Incest?
You say incest, but fucking your cousin is not incest, though.
It is. It's your cousin. It's a title with it. If it ain't your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, significant other type of title, then it's another title. Family. It's a family title. Cousin.
Okay, girlfriend could have multiple titles. You know what I'm saying? You could be
multiple duties,
my bestie.
Not titles.
That's still a title.
Multiple duties. The cousin ain't got no duty but to be the cousin.
So you can't fuck the cousin?
No, bro. Shoot him up in the comments. Spit him back out.
That's messed up. My parents were cousins.
You lying.
I'm serious.
I ain't judging y'all, but it's not right. That's all I gotta say.
But incest is when you have a kid with your siblings, or like you said, your parents. Incest ain't cousins.
If we're going by the definition, but if this is a cousin, somebody in the family, it's not right. And it's different if you know and if you don't know. That's the difference. Which might make it 10 times worse or less.
But I'm saying, why is it not?
Why is what?
Like why is it bad though? Like I'm saying, like, is it like scientifically, or is it spiritual reason, or is it scientific reason?
Humane reason.
Humane.
Us as humans, it's inhumane.
I'm dead. Because I'm trying to say, who set up the rules anyway for what's humane and inhumane?
It's all about what you believe in and what you stand on.
Okay, so, but where does my belief come from?
The influence of your family, maybe your cousin, what you're thinking.
So it's societal norms?
Yeah, and then you can make your own personal rules.
See, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't dig the societal norms. I
We
do
don't
my
have,
own,
yeah,
I do my own thing.
right. You
So,
see the norms, you cross out
so,
shit that don't make sense,
so
and
if I'm
you
one of
make
my
up your own.
if I'm one of my cousins, you feel me? I'm not gonna follow the norms because who's making the norms?
At least he supports his family.
I'm saying
They
who's making the
support him.
norms?
They got your back, you got in their back.
Who's making these norms is what I'm trying to figure out. You feel me? Like
Family
who's telling
sometimes. When you growing up, they making it.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. They making it normal.
You
Sometimes you don't even know what's normal.
You got a dollar bill?
No. Until you outside of the family influence and you figure out, well, this isn't right. So you want to fuck someone that looks like you, basically.
Damn. Hell no. No, I'm good on me.
You should have suggested a different one.
Why you say that?
Cause you be everywhere.
I like the family. The family topic was a good topic.
We're not even talking about that right now.
The family topic was a good topic, though. It says, but that had to do with family, though. I'm just trying to cover. I'm just trying to cover every layer in everything about family in this video. You know what I'm saying?
My
you covering
like,
everything about family. No, it's like family calling right now.
Right.
So
family
bring your ass home.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? The family like tell you to bring your ass home. You be like, no.
It never has happened.
Oh, okay. They just don't give a fuck.
They give total fucks. But I'm home at a certain. Not now. It's back in the day.
Yeah. So you have siblings?
Yeah.
So like.
I hate this question.
No, this is a good.
About siblings, because
what's wrong with the siblings? We talking about family.
Because
They're not part of the family.
And people's like, oh, you got deep out that you took that. And I'm like, yeah, but we ain't that close.
They're not a part of the family, though.
Yeah, but what about them?
Why they're not close?
Because we got 3 of them. We got the same daddy, different mama, and then one is the same. Then one I got the same mama, different dad. Like I probably.
So you ain't gonna jump in front of a bullet for him?
Like, I probably wouldn't even be with them, hanging out.
Okay, but like
with that brother, okay, I hang out with the other.
Like I could not hang out with my family, but I could still love them.
Right.
Like crazy. So that's what I'm saying. What do you?
Like, nah, I don't think it's that energy.
It's not. So it's just like.
I got 5, so it depends. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I understand.
Yeah.
Because I have siblings too.
Right.
And it varies case to case.
Older or like younger?
Both. It varies.
I only got one younger, and she's 17 now, so that's not.
Me too. And she's the same. Like she's like 15. She went to high school. I was gonna say you beat that fly in.
I
damn.
Did.
Clapped it like 8 times. You clapped that fly though.
You see it?
Quit clapping that fly.
Oh fucking.
You over here clapping flies and shit in the parking lot.
So what was you saying?
You are dead. She over here doing spells and shit. You know sorcery?
No, but you were saying about your family? Your siblings?
No, like I remember like fighting over the TV remote.
I wish.
As siblings.
I wish.
No, you don't wish. You don't wish you were my sibling.
Little sis stealing my clothes. I won't get that experience. Right?
You don't wish you were my sibling. Because I was Tyson.
Oh, y'all was fighting?
About the remote. I was biting my brother's ear off.
Man.
No, for real. I wanted to watch my little. You dig?
You know, man.
You just read minds. I wanted to watch like probably some Disney Network or something. Cartoon Network and shit like that. Nah, I'm a little older, baby. Naruto when I'm grown.
How old are you?
25. Naruto's like more like middle school times. I'm fighting over the remote as like a 6-year-old. They're like 10, 12, 16. My brother's 10 years older than me.
So are you close with any of your siblings?
I would say so because like I know all their information. I know their measurements, their phone number. You feel me?
Their favorites?
Don't ask me what measurements. Every measurement.
What measurement?
I know every measurement.
What do you mean?
Like I know, like the shoe size, pants, shirt, like all that. Like man, we were like showering together, so those measurements too. But all
what? Did y'all catch that?
You ain't never showered with your siblings? Don't do that.
No.
Don't do it. Really?
She didn't even make my older brother watch me or nothing. She's like, it ain't his responsibility.
Well, my brother used to drop me on the head. He used to drop me on the head every time. Nah, ain't no love, hate scars too.
No.
Oh my God! Like last night, my uncle and my mom going at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna go see what's up. Let me just let them fight it out.
And what'd you do?
Go sleep.
It's your best bet.
I went the hell to sleep.
You know, sometimes family teach you what not to do or how not to be.
That's what I'm saying. Everything in this life has a lesson to it, including family, like parents and all that.
And we wouldn't know unless, like I said, we saw it, we heard it, and maybe even said it.
And I feel like you would have known unless you know yourself.
But what age do you know yourself?
Any age.
No, probably about 6. Then you know yourself.
What?
6.
6.
Yeah, because some parents
I'm talking about 26.
No,
people don't know themselves till they're 26.
Right. But I'm saying each moment is gonna be different chapters in your life.
You must be an introvert.
Why you say that?
Because you must introverts are very introspective, so they understand themselves, very aware of themselves at a younger age than an extrovert would be.
No, I only said that because some parents just check out and have their kids doing most of the things, so the child might have to go in there and get food themselves.
Yeah.
Or reach up and do certain things. They might have to cook themselves, get themselves ready for school or daycare.
But I feel like with that,
they just learn stuff on their own.
I feel like you become independent and responsible, but I feel like you still don't know who you are.
Right. And the bond's not there with the parent. So you're not going to know who you are, what you like, or if you're confident. You might not know.
I don't think you need a parent to know who you are. Because I feel like parents are not spiritually, they connected, but I feel like we just in this world right now as family. But before this, we weren't family. And the next one, we're not really going to be family.
They're raising us, teaching us how to talk and how to use a utensil, how to tie your shoe, how to wear your clothes. We're getting the basics before we leave out the door.
Right.
Because family's in the house.
Right. Nurture versus nature.
I definitely agree on that, Najee.
So you feel like you've been nurtured more?
Yeah, what's the other one?
Nature is how you really just are. And then nurtured how you were, you're this way because somebody used to come over here and do this, so now you adapted, so that's nurturing.
Nah,
your parents teaching you is nurturing. It's adapting.
She taught me, but I always wanted to do stuff my way, differently.
Yeah, stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying you were stubborn.
I guess, but it can't always be this way all the time. You can't always eat this food with this certain condiment of ketchup or something. You can't always have to, do this so this won't happen. Sometimes you change it up. I change it up.
I feel like
it works for me.
I feel like Sagittarius are not stubborn to be stubborn. I feel like they just really, really feel like they know certain shit.
Yeah. Do you know another Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Who?
Damn, you would just name them? Go through a list of them?
Yeah.
I know a lot of them.
Female, males?
Both.
Are they the same qualities? Do you know this?
Yeah, I know the difference.
What is the difference?
The difference is the male is more explorative than the woman is. And the woman is more, she's explorative too, but in her own ways. And
I feel like he Google searched this. Talk about exploit.
Damn.
So do you have anything else to touch on as far as family?
No, we touched on everything. We touched on everything.
Felt it, you touched it, squished it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave in the comments, how you feel about family and how you feel about being brought in this world. How about when you grow up? Do you still look at your family the same versus when you were 6, when you was 13, and then when you turned maybe 18, because we grow up and we like, fuck it, I'm out. So, we will be back with another freaking episode, y'all. I really enjoyed this video, even though I was like everywhere. Gotta keep convincing him right from wrong. So.
Yeah. I don't know how to act.
Right.
Good. Tune in right here. The username will be.
Oh my God.
Just go ahead, add me right
just
there.
Put it over here.
Go ahead, add me right here. You feel me? And then if you need your car detailed, you know who to holler at. Holler at your girl. She gonna detail that motherfucker spotless. You feel me? Like she opened departments. I didn't even know that with her.
Man.
I'm like, whoa, what the hell?
Ski.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you want a little photo shoot, video shoot, and let your boy know, at is in the description below. Holla at your boy.
All right, we are out.